Hi, I'm Lyndon Bowring, Chairman of CARE. Thank you for watching. I wanted to talk to you today a little bit about the will of God and the coronavirus. I don't know if you're like me, but I've been tempted to think, is this from God? Is this the judgment of God? Is this just something God has allowed? Where is God in all this? And in honesty, I don't know the answer to that question. For me personally, I've gone back in the Old Testament to the burning bush. Moses witnessed this bush, maybe branches, leaves, even flowers, all brightly illuminated and yet totally on fire. This wasn't possible. And he set aside and went to try and work out what was happening. Before he could put a footstep further, God said to him, "Moses, this is hallowed ground. Take off your shoes." And really, in honesty, I say this to myself because this is the only answer I've found in trying to find out where God is in all this. It's hallowed ground. And I don't think I will ever know where God is in all this. One day, if we are allowed access to the archives in heaven, I will go to the archive 2019-2020. What happened? How did it happen? And where was God in it all? What we do know, however, that he is sovereign. He is in control, and underneath every one of us are the everlasting arms of God. And my job in this crisis is to ask myself, how then should I behave? How then should I react to my family, my friends, my neighbours, those who would see themselves as my enemies, or those with whom I may not enjoy a fantastic relationship? All this matters in our lives, every day of our lives, but in this crisis, that's what our call is, to ask ourselves, Lord, what are your desires? What are your opinions? How do you want me to react? How do you want me to pray? How do you want me to live? Well, may God bless you today and in coming days, as you may well face some very challenging hours. There may be physical needs that you have, financial needs, spiritual needs. The only one who can be with you at all times and is with you at all times and there to answer your prayers, to hear your cries, is God himself. So Paul the Apostle says, don't be anxious. Cast your cares on him. But in everything, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known. And the peace of God, like an umpire, will keep your hearts. This peace that the world can't give, only God can give, can be for you in the midst of this COVID-19 crisis. May God bless you.